and welcome to Adventures in TV Land. This is another snack review, another food review, where I usually try something different, something new, something that I have not had before. I was in the grocery store recently, and I came across a new flavor of Oreos. A couple months ago, they had an Oreo for Post Malone that was out. They were actually pretty good. And now we have Selena Gomez Oreos. That's right, Selena Gomez. You know, remember her from the Disney Channel, the Wizards of Waverly Place? She went on to be a singer, I guess, sort of in her own right, as well as an actress. Well, she's still singing, and she has her own flavor of Oreos out there now. So we're going to try these and see how they are. I don't like it. Just about everything now has a QR code on it. Do you know how dangerous QR codes are for your security? Anyway, let's try this out. Alright, so, well, there's different designs. Not for sure how many different designs on the back there are. Let's see here if I can figure out based on the cookies. So far I found 4 different types of designs. 5. Nope, 5 so far. Let's tell you how many designs are on the back here. 5 seems like a weird number. Maybe there's 6. Just have to see if I can find or any other ones, any different ones here. Well, got through 2/3 of these. And so far, I'm only seeing 5 different designs. Okay, there might be other designs out there, but in this batch of cookies, there are only 5 different designs on the Oreos themselves. We have this one that says Selenators. Selenators. Kind of like the Terminators, but Selena. Selenators. With a musical note on it. We have the headphones. We have a couple of 8th notes together. There are 2 different hearts. There is this heart, and there is this flaming heart, which kind of almost looks like a sacred heart in some ways, but yeah, it's a heart inside a flame. And we'll try the heart that's inside the flame. Now inside the cookie looks like normal Oreo cookie flavoring, but there's a little bit of twist. You see there at the top. It's like a twist cream. It smells pretty good. It smells cinnamony. Smells kind of like cinnamon. Try one more here. Overall, this is a pretty good cookie. It's not as good as the recent chocolate-covered pretzel Oreos, but they were just basically a really good chocolate-covered pretzel cookie. And like those were better cookies. This is a better Oreo because it still has the distinct Oreo taste to it, but it has a cinnamon flavor to it as well. And that's what this says, Selena's chocolate and cinnamon cream cookies. So chocolate cinnamon flavored cookie, chocolate and cinnamon flavored creamed, sweetened condensed milk flavored cream. So it's got the cookie, it's kind of got a cinnamon flavor to it, as well as the chocolate part of the cream in the middle. And it's got your usual Oreo vanilla cream in the middle. These are not, if you like cinnamon, you will like those. Would I purchase these again? Maybe, possibly. I like cinnamon. I don't know if I could eat a whole lot of cinnamon cookies all at one time, or even over, sometimes on Christmas you have some cinnamon cookies or something like that. I mean, I like a few, but I don't eat a whole lot at one time. So that would be a little bit different with this. So I don't know. I might or might not purchase them again. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I will give these a 7.5, almost an 8, because they're pretty good They're pretty good cookies. They've got that 8. You know what? I'm going to give them an 8 because they taste like the Oreo, unlike the chocolate-covered pretzel cookies, which were amazing. Chocolate-covered pretzel Oreos, but they didn't taste like an Oreo. It tasted like a totally different type of cookie. These taste like an Oreo cookie, but with a lot of cinnamon. That's all. There you have it. This has been another video from Adventures in TV Land. If you've liked it, hit that like button. If you disliked, hit the dislike button. Thank you for watching, and until next time, that's a wrap.